see me.
I see you pull up in this big body. I said, that can't be nobody but Lee.
Period.
Flame, turn that shit on.
Baby. Oh, no, we don't do that.
My pickup line this shit.
Call me when you get lost.
Oh, you look malnourished. Get some bread, fried an egg, drowning in syrup. Get to the spot, I pick a tail number and we could be tourists. Let's go to Cannes and watch a couple indie movies that you never heard of. Listen to bands, groove when we dance, disco in France, smell some perfume, head in the wind. We can switch off, I can show you how you can really exfoliate skin. If you got a man, you should cut it off. Get your passport, cause we run it off. Sit and talk, tell me everything that's on your chest, baby, get it off. You are my type, you a bright light, and I'm like a moth, this is not a game.
Yo, we lost.
What's your
Sad
name,
day
girlfriend?
for the
What's your
Astros.
Good morning, loves. We are headed to the park to do the trail. About to start back working out again, y'all. Several things. Okay, number one, I am probably at the biggest weight of my life. Yeah. Biggest weight, and it's not even like I'm big because I'm still pretty much in the same size, like a 6 to 8, but all of my weight is going to like my upper half. Like my bottom half, I'm good with it, no issues whatsoever, but the fupa is killing me. And I've even noticed that at times, like, the chest area is, I don't know, expanding, basically. The back is big. I have rolls in my back. And I don't know, I've likely always had some type, not always, but I've likely had, like, some form of rolls in my back for probably some time. But not like this, not to the point where they're noticeable or like where they're prominent. And I've just noticed lately, I was like, oh girl, these are prominent, and like, this is not a vibe. Now, I'm not body shaming myself. Like, I still love my body for sure, but I know that I can make quite a few improvements on it, and I want to. Like, I still want to be healthy. I still want to be at a very comfortable weight. And more importantly, I want to feel good in my clothes. I want to feel good when I get dressed. Lately, I've had insecurities about my body that I've never really had before. I do think that a part of it could just be like the exposure to social media and like body typing and body shaming. I definitely think that that plays a huge role in how we conceptualize ourselves, which is unfortunate, but it does get to me. And to be fair, I'm also not as healthy. Like, let's be clear, despite what I see, despite what I basically consume visually and mentally, the fact is my body is not as healthy as it should be. And there are some things that I can do about it. I can't actually change the quality of the food, but I can choose what I consume. And your girl likes to eat. Now, growing up in the past, especially, I would say probably most of my 20s. And prior to that, my metabolism was through the roof. I've always eaten a lot. Always. And I never had that issue. The weight wouldn't even stick. It didn't really start sticking until I was maybe like 30. But it was like it was manageable. Like, it was like, okay, you know, I got a little thickness on me, but nothing crazy. Like, I still was cool with it. I was good with it. Like, not a big deal at all. But now I have thickness in areas that I don't love. I really don't. And it's primarily my fupa. So I can't say that this is my first time like getting back into working out, because what I've been doing for probably about the last year is I'll work out consistently for like, I don't know, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Like, I'll be on it up every morning. I'll be walking, I'll do burpees, I'll lift weights for like my back and my arms and things like that. And then it's like I'll fall off for like a month, and then I'll do it again, and I'll do it again. And it's been like that kind of like reoccurring process, and I'm trying to stop myself from that and remain consistent. I do think that I definitely need to get a gym membership, because I think that just even seeing other people so active will definitely help. Like being in an environment where I'm motivated because other people are active will definitely help. I love walking. I love coming to like the park. I love being outdoors, soaking up the sun. So I'm definitely going to continue to do that. And now that it's getting cooler, it's a bit more feasible, and I could go pretty much any time of the day. So that's ideal. It's super muggy outside today. Like, it's not a pretty day, but at least it's cool enough to where it's not like I'm out here fighting for my life. What I eat. I have to change what I eat. I eat less now, but when I eat whatever I want. Like, I have no concept of control when it comes to what I eat. I'm like, I want to eat it, I'm gonna eat it. So not the best thing, I guess you could say. I probably actually need to talk to a nutritionist too and see like what's the best for my body. But nonetheless, I'm going to try to remain consistent, and I'm really going to try to get me an accountability partner so that, you know, I can really have somebody like on the back of my neck, and then I can check in on somebody and we can kind of bounce back and forth. I also I've threw this idea around a couple of times, so maybe I'll just do it, because I have a friend that is a trainer. She works out consistently, Body T, and train for a show, but I don't want to do a show. But I think that the rigorous training for a show will get me where I need to be in the time frame that I need to be in it. And I know that if I prove that to myself, that I can remain that disciplined, then I'll be confident in staying consistent moving forward, if that makes sense. So yeah, we're at the park. The goal today is at least 5,000 steps at the park, and then I can go home and do like some burpees and other little things, and like lift a little bit of weights for maybe like 15-20 minutes, and then that will be, you know, my workout for the day. And I want to work myself to getting up to 7,000 steps a day. It's hard though when I'm in a city where we don't walk. When I travel, I'm walking like 13,000 steps a day. Easy. If I'm in a metropolitan city like New York or something like that, I'm walking, I'm moving. So I also have the dilemma of my city, because it's so spread out, that we drive everywhere. We walking from the car to the front door. That's it. And that's like 20-30 steps. Like, it's nothing. It gives absolutely nothing. So yeah, I just have to figure out a way to incorporate more activity in my day. So before I start rambling, we're going to turn on the tunes, get locked in, and walk. I'm gonna walk for about an hour. I'll check in after the walk. Okay, so I finished. We're done with the hot girl walk. I'm a hot girl for real. Those are actually my initials, color HG, hot girl. But anyways, I feel so good right now. Let me show you what I did in health. And it's so crazy because yes, let me see, 6,074 steps. That's what I did in about an hour. So if I did that in an hour, I could easily do it. I don't know, I was just on one, I guess, because I had already talked to y'all and I was just feeling real motivated, and I was like, I'm gonna go out here. And then I end up getting on TikTok like 45 minutes into the walk, and I was laughing at the whole Shannon Sharp ordeal where he went on live on accident. And you know, when you're kind of like entertained for real, everything just went out the window. Like, I just kept going. So I probably could have did a little bit more and literally made the 7,000 steps, but we're good. 6,000. I'm slightly less than 1,000 and my goal was 5, so I definitely exceeded that today. Y'all know what's so crazy is that on Sunday I did 10,000 steps. I was in New York. That's why. Easy. Not even thinking about it. Like, easy. And I did 10,000 steps. Most of my walking in New York was done in a kitten heel, like a boot. Turning over a new leaf. I'll turn over as many leaves as I have to. I'm not gonna let the inconsistency discourage me, because everybody has to start somewhere. So yeah. For breakfast. Savory, spicy, good texture. The bread is crunchy.
No, I like it.
The egg is hot.
I know.
Take a bite. No. Now for the smoothie, we have, you said ginger, peach, mango, apple juice. Got a little smoothie. Orange. Oh, that's good. Let's play in the Ulta Beauty Light Work Volume 6 Freedom Palette. You've already seen the swatches. It's time to do a look. I am leaning towards the pink palette. I really don't know how I want to do this, but let's get into it. I'm going to start out with this shade. It's more of like a satin. I'm using it in the crease. I'm gonna go in with this one. It's shifting a bit more peach. There she is. Add a little bit of this one to the very, very, very inner corner. To have a little idea, I wanna line the eye with this deeper purple one. It has like these black undertones. I think that'll be sick. Y'all just threw on this Janae Naylor Future Collective dress. I literally just saw Monica Style Muse styling this, and I was like, oh my gosh, this would be like just kind of like the perfect throw on, like not think about it type of piece, because I want to make a couple of stops. I played in makeup today, so the face is beat down. I'm gonna throw on some sunglasses and some black sandals and call it a day. I think this is gonna be like so cute, and I'm hella comfortable. I'm not gonna do like any jewelry or anything. I just don't feel like it. I'm really just almost like resetting, because I'm supposed to post. I was prepared to post my New York Fashion Week vlog today, but I've been having so many issues with my external hard drive and like storage and stuff like that. And even like processing times on videos. I've been editing a lot of really large files, trying to just step it up, trying to step up my game, doing so much behind the scenes. And this is probably the fourth, that I've ran out of storage mid-editing within the last 3 weeks. Yeah. And this is even for like campaigns that I've been working on, which is crazy. Basically, I'm just like, you know what, let me decompress for a second. There's a couple of things that I want to get done. In the meantime, I ordered a 5 terabyte external hard drive today, and it should be here around like 3 p.m. But y'all know this day feels so long, but I guess because I just got going so early and I've been really productive, that, I don't know, it seems like I have a lot of time because it's only like 1 o'clock. So it's crazy, but in the best way. So yeah, I'm wearing this dress and I think it's so cute. Unfortunately, the girls, they don't fit in the dress. So there's gonna be a little bit of cleavage, so it gives like sexy auntie here for that. Though I love this corsetting though. It's nice heavy denim. And y'all, from Target, Janae Naylor collection. I just got on Target and I placed the order. I gotta show y'all what I got. I'm gonna link it below because it's So good. They don't sell it in stores, at least not yet. But I got some dupes, some major dupes. And they may or may not come in the mail during this vlog. But I'm still going to leave them linked. And I'm going to show y'all what I got when I get back. Because you got to get into it. So let's just go ahead and go. Look at the face. It's a beat down. Because I was playing in that makeup. The new Danessa Myricks Lightwork 6 palette, and then I use the Groundwork palette on the lips. I typically wouldn't do both of these, but it's playtime. I don't care. I'm going outside. I look good. I feel good. We're doing it. And that's another reason why I'm not trying to do nothing like no extra jewelry, none of that, because it's already a lot going on. Who cares? This bag is so cute. Oh, I can't pick it up. You thought it's really cute. Look, I got a big coat. And here's dinner. We have pinto beans and rice and jerk wings that we made in the air fryer. Tabitha Brown's air fryer to be exact. I made these in the slow cooker. This about to hit. Is it too hot? Ooh, I don't know if we have any from the storm.
We don't.
Because we had to throw all this stuff away. Look at this smoke. Y'all see it? Oh. And I feel like it's going to be spicy. Hold on. You taste the beans already?
Yeah.
They were spicy?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Not too bad. They're not really spicy. Wait, I could be lying. Hold on. Never mind. It catch you on the back end. I'm trying to eat. Y'all, I've arrived at the Rabanne makeup and Ulta Beauty event. There's a celebrity makeup artist here. Her name is Sydney. I can't think of her last name, not off the back, but y'all, it is so cute. We're at the Ulta right here by the Galleria. It's pretty much happening before the store opens, which is great, but they have a whole setup out here, so I'm gonna see if I can take a picture real quick. It's so cute. And literally my outfit just fits so perfectly. I knew that they used a lot of metallic, so I went with a black and white outfit, real simple, but I definitely have like quite a bit of metallic in my fit, like in my bag. I did more silver, so I think it'll be chef's kiss with the actual backdrop. I'm gonna see. It's getting kind of busy now because the event is supposed to start in 7 minutes, so I came right on time. And then there's other stores and stuff open in this parking lot. We used to eat at a place over here that was so good. Did it close? Oh no, it's still open. So I might grab something from there when I leave. But yeah, y'all, it is a vibe. I feel like the makeup artists or like the store workers are just now arriving. It's just so cute. So cute. So let me see if I could go ahead and give me a shot before they start. Girl! Hey, Allie! How did you see me?
I see you pull up in this big body. I said, that can't be nobody but Lee.
Period.
next to your phone.
She's gonna
It
buy that for me
can.
for
It
Christmas.
can.
It can.
I see.
Maybe.
So look at this. Again, we have a little bit of mango.
Let's do the other side.
It literally smells like you could take a bite off of it.
Yeah. That's nice.
Doesn't that smell beautiful?
It's lovely.
So over here we have meringue.
Y'all, I'm so sad. Why didn't know
Smells
about this?
edible. Why you never gave me?
That on a vanity.
Yes.
Oh,
Come
exactly.
on now. That's pretty. Hello, how are you? It's so nice to meet you. Oh, we twinning, low key.
I see.
Twins. This is cute.
Thank you. So Allie and Lee were invited by our PR team.
Yes.
You're gorgeous.
Thank you. Sorry.
Thanks.
And I was telling them all about you. So Cindy is like
We see your
our
picture everywhere.
Yes.
our Rabanne queen bee.
Let's get started. I'm pouring a little bit of this metal shot. This is the Cosmic Rave. Mix it with the foundation.
Really pretty.
Okay, so we're just gonna put a little bit. I already kind of buffed it in the brush with the foundation, so we're just gonna put a little bit around the nose.
The luxury rings are here, you know, so forget them.
Niche. That's what we do.
Don't post that part.
You still gotta get an extra.
Oh, if you hot fast, you gotta go get some breakfast.
I gotta go somewhere.
You gotta go somewhere.
It's Friday. It's happy hour. We get it started early, just like a Sunday.
I love it for you.
Never leave Houston on a Sunday.
I'm telling you, that's what I'm saying. So pretty. Okay.
I'm trying to see what our friends gonna make like
And for the face, I'm gonna do 2 shimmer bombs. I'm gonna do one like on your décolleté.
looks so good.
Oh my! I need food.
She's going.
And then we're gonna do one along your arms.
Baby, 2 songs.
Yeah, well, more than one. Girl, oh my!
When the light hit.
Look at that boob. Yes, honey.
Come on now. This is what they be wearing on the runways, for real. This is how they get the real shimmer.
Cindy does Fashion Week.
What was that one? That one felt like a little wetter.
So I did it one with like more of a cream, just to kind of
Okay.
enhance.
Here's what we're giving.
Okay, and then I gotta finish you off with a little bit of this Friend Zone. It's a color shot.
Friends, I
So
don't
it
want
could be-
nobody friends on me.
Okay, except with the eyeshadow.
Look at that.
Very demure.
Yeah.
Very mindful.
Very mindful, very considerate. Thank you.
Bye, Lee. I love you.
Bye. Thank you.
Oh my god, my phone was recording.
The whole time?
I'm ready to pull up on you. I'm ready to do what I do. Baby, what you wanna do? Shoot your shot, cause I'm bulletproof.
Y'all just finished the event. Oh my gosh, it's so stunning. We did so many things. This tour is going to 5 states. I think next is LA, Chicago. I forgot the other stop, and then the last stop is Dallas. And it's just such a cool like experience. To be honest with you, the team is so nice, so nice, so knowledgeable. The makeup artist, everything, like 10 out of 10. I would recommend. Let me show you what I got in the 2 little gift goodie bags. It's very warm today. Honestly, it says it's only 83 degrees, but they lied. So cute little goodie bags like this. I'm sitting in a parking lot, so if you can hear the air conditioner, sorry. I also have the fragrance on me. Smells amazing. Oh, this is really cute. Okay, I think, what is this? Is this a fragrance? Yes, the travel size of the fragrance Fame. Love this whole little setup. This is the one that I'm wearing. It smells amazing, and I already had on Fenty Beauty, like the body butter, and it mixed so well with that. Then we have a mascara and the lip color. This is in Red Seal. So little minis. I am a mini girl. I love a good mini. Just think it's so perfect, especially, you know, you could do so much with it. You could travel with it, you could throw it in your bag, you could do touch-ups, all of the things. I love minis, and I never really run through my makeup unless it's like foundation or concealer. So I love a good mini. This bag says makeup sex. That's so cute, because, you know, like makeup sex, like, but makeup, you get it, you get it. This one's sealed to the bone, honey. Look at the glow on my chest. That little spray, yeah, we're getting that. Oh wait, there's a lot in here. I'm definitely getting that for the body. It's Love Bomb. This is a rouge lipstick, full size, in a beautiful pink color. This is my shade right here. Another perfume. This is Phantom. Great travel size. I have not smelled this one, but Fame, delicious. And then I'm gonna put all this stuff in my purse. What is this? Oh, it's another perfume, girl, and a travel pouch. So cute, so cutesy. This could be a bag charm. I might put a little keychain on it. Oh, speaking of bag charms, let's go to Michael's. I want to do that. And it's another one for the house, one for the bag. That's it. Most of it is fragrance, but I'm definitely going to email them about the things that I am most interested in and see if they will send them to me, because I love some of the stuff that they put on my body. And they have these little like lip balm glosses. I think that they're called like Lovies or Glossy, something like that. And the shades are spectacular. He said that they were sold out, but... And then there's these cards. These are nice. That basically tell you about the products. This was the product. Shimmer Balm. And then the eyeshadows. I love the little palettes, the lip colors, and the fragrances. It's basically a product list. So that way when I send them the email, I can tell them exactly what I want, what they tried on my body, what I really, really like. And it's definitely one of those shadow palettes that was like brown, stunning. And one other, the spray for sure. And I need a foundation. Duh, this was the launch of the foundation. I got to try it. I know that my color is 70N. Put it on my hand. You can't see it. It's undetectable. And yeah, those are really the top 3 things that I want from the brand. So yeah, let's go to Michael's. I'm thinking that I'm gonna do brunch. Might as well. Or I could go home and cook. Should I be responsible? I'll go home and cook, but I am gonna go to Michael's. So I did take out some meat so I can do that. We just talked about that because I got my steps. Oh, update on yesterday. Y'all know how yesterday I started walking, and I do need to go work out today, so I definitely can go do that too. And I need to get some sun anyways. You know, the sun recharges us, so I can just change out of these clothes. I'm not really too pressed about it, and go work out. I can try to work out in the middle of the day and really sweat, soak up some sun. But remember when I was saying that I wanted those extra steps yesterday? Let me show you how many steps I ended up getting by the end of the day yesterday. I felt so proud of myself. I went to bed hella energized. I've already had 500 steps today, so that's really good. And I haven't done anything but come here. But yeah, look at that. 10,292 steps was what I got yesterday. Forget 7,000. If I could do 10,000 steps a day, crazy. I just feel like I need to get out of the house, and then because I be in the house too much, and then I'll be good to go. I'm sorry, but it's just so pretty outside. Do you see the sky? This almost looks like a simulation. Like, it's just so perfect. But we're at Michael's. You can't see it. It's right there. I already went in and I got the charms. I recorded it on my phone, but it was just too much. Like, if you holding a clutch, a phone, a camera, baby girl, it's too much. So I spent $16.18. I got 6 charms, and the 6 that I got were, okay, got a little gumball machine. So nostalgic. Like, I love this so much. I got a tennis ball primarily for the color, you know. Also went to Wimbledon, was that last year, year before last, with Amex, which was, you know, that was like a memory, a major moment in my life, something that I'll just never forget. And I love my Amex. There's shrooms. I'm an outdoorsy girl, got a garden, all of the things, and it's red. This good luck charm that's like a fortune cookie. It's everything about it is just aesthetic, okay? And it's gold. And then the last 2, so I got 3 gold ones and 3 silver ones, and I don't mind mix and matching. I don't care about mixed metals. This would also look really pretty on a necklace, so I could literally clip these onto a necklace. Yeah, they're like small keychains. This pretzel, which, come on now, the colors, the rhinestones, everything, and I am a bread lover. I'm gonna have to release myself from some of the bread. And then a disco ball. This is also one of my favorite things. I love disco balls. Every time I think about like decorating and stuff like that, and I want to do silver, I lean towards disco balls. I have disco balls at home too. I told myself one day I was gonna make a disco ball planter, and I never made it for my plants. You know, 'cause that would be real cute. But one day I'll do one day. Ain't gonna be today. And I also have to figure out where to put it, because I want to put it, whenever I make it, I want to put it somewhere where the light hits really well and it does like the morning reflex. I think that's just so stunning. So anyways, it's 12:40 now, so I'm like, girl, I need to eat something. The only thing I had this morning was some coffee. I need to cook a meal, because I said I was gonna do better, and because it's Friday in Houston, the traffic is about to pick up, so I'm like, let me go ahead and get the going. I'm gonna take this makeup off for the rest of the day, because after I eat and maybe let my food settle a little bit, I think I'm gonna go walking, maybe at like 5 or something like that. I think that's just gonna be so pretty. It's so pretty outside, and it says it's 90 degrees. What's up now? So it's hot. I'm gonna be sweating. I am actually headed to the park. It's a lot later than, it's not a lot, it's like 30 minutes later than what I anticipated, because y'all, I was about to not go. I ain't gonna even hold you, I didn't feel like it. I'm kind of tired, like a different type of tired though. Like, this dude is creeping up on the side of me, and I'm not with it today. It's not like I'm sleepy, I'm just legit tired. We're committed, so we're going anyways, and at least I get to watch the sunset on the walk. Park closes at 9 anyways. Basically just gonna give myself like an hour, because once it gets like dark, I'm gonna get up out of there. I'm sure they have like floodlights and stuff, but I'm not gonna do it, because we outside in nature. Oh my gosh, the radio's on. For sure, it is actually 7 p.m. Friday. It's 90 degrees. I ain't got no, ain't got me, at least not right now at this moment. I'm also wondering if like, I need some type of recovery. I'm gonna make a smoothie when I get home. I was thinking that I'll make a smoothie and maybe I'll just take me a bubble bath, but I need to research like, what are the girls doing when they feel like this? It's like I could use a nap. It's just like my body has not rested. I'm not sore or anything like that, but you know, I'm tired, but I'm not sleepy. I'm just tired. My skin looks good though. I only wiped off the makeup from earlier, so Not mad about that. Okay, I haven't even washed my face yet. Tomorrow, I want to do my workout in the morning and not in the evening. But I'm happy that I'm alternating it, you know, mix it up a little bit. Woo! Y'all, this crackhead. I don't think he was a crackhead. He tried to get me this morning. He was like knocking on the window. Sir, back up. Talking about, you sure is pretty. Take a couple of steps back. Stop it. You gonna raise down the window? Hell no. I'm really praying that this light turn green, like right now, so I can skirt up on you, sir. You making me nervous. Back up. He was missing teeth, girl. One of his eyes was like melted or sewn shut. I ain't never seen nothing like this in my life, and it was way too close. I ain't like that. Anyways, let me get to this park and walk. So I have my bath. Unfortunately, the bubbles didn't bubble, but that's okay. I have my smoothie that is black. Yeah, 9,978. So it's Saturday nights, y'all. It's honestly low-key, high-key the end of the night. But today was so perfect. It was amazing. Today was very random, but I spent the entire day with family, and I couldn't be more pleased. My dad randomly said he was coming over this morning. He came, and then my niece texted me and was like, she wanted to come over, but I told her she couldn't stay the night because your girl has plans. My sister ended up bringing her, and all four of us literally just sat outside on the back of the truck, chit-chatting, yapping for like 2 hours. 2-3 hours, and we took it into the house. And you know, it was just like one of those like random but like old school moments as we're literally sitting in the driveway on the back of a truck. It just gave nostalgic, but in the best way, talking about any and everything. My neighbor comes outside, we yapping with her. Then my other neighbor drives by in her car, she stops, and we yapping with her. Like, it was just a moment. It just gave, back in the day when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore, but some days I sit and wish I was a kid again. That's what it gave, in the best way. Went in the house, cooked some avocado toast, fed the people my niece didn't want to eat, but that's fine. She said she didn't want that. And so really most of the day it was just her and I. We just had like the best day, like a super chill day. She comes over, she does her little girly things, and then I remembered, I was like, oh my gosh, I gotta go walking today. Like, I cannot break the routine just because you're here. So I was like, you gonna come walking with me? Girl, she came walking. So we went walking. We didn't do as much as I've done in previous days. This girl gets out there with me and is like, I'm sweating everywhere. Like, you walking so fast. Like, I'm tired. And honestly, but she had the best time. We just talked the whole time for like an hour. We just chatted, and it was so nice. Real life, peaceful moments. And I picked up my camera, and every time I picked it up, I put it down, because it just felt like these are the moments that you don't vlog. These are the moments that you don't share. These are just those really personal, intimate moments, and you just want to hold them close. I take my niece home, and my sister made nachos, so I'm like, give me some nachos, girl. Like, I just want a little chip or two. Okay, get some nachos. My other niece comes running downstairs. She gives me the biggest hug. She feels so loved. And then maybe like 10 minutes in, because at this point I'm back to yap, and my nephew walks into the door, and he's so excited to see me, and it was just like motivating, but it also makes me feel so loved. I'm really appreciative of that. I think I'm just gonna call it a night, because I saw this comment where it's like, you need to call it quits at the height, at your peak height. So like at your happiest moment, because if you keep going, you basically come down from that high, and so you don't leave like on a high tip. If you stop at your highest moment, then that's your last memory. The thing that you hold on to, that is the high that you can't take away from me, because I've only experienced that highness today. I'm finna go home. I'm finna lay on the couch. I'm finna go to bed early. Call it a day, because I feel so good, and I don't want to ruin that for me. And another thing, last night when I got back from that walk, I had an allergic reaction. It was so many bugs. Like, once it got dark, it was so many bugs. I think that something got on me that like irritated me, and I got back home and I was itching so bad. I look in the mirror, and some of my face had broke out in hives, like around my nose, I guess from like rubbing my face. So something had to have gotten on my hand. Hives here, and it was hives on my cheeks, and it was only on this side of the face, and then my back was like itching, and I just knew. So I popped the Benadryl. I did, and I slept in this morning because that Benadryl had me turned. When I woke up, it went away. So thank God for that. So now I know I can't be in nature like that at that time of night. I don't think that's good for me. I don't think that's gonna work. Because it was cute until them floodlights came on. And it was like bugs swarming. Like they were just everywhere. Where I was walking like this. It was real ghetto. And I was already so deep into the trail. It was like I couldn't. It didn't matter if I turned back. I was still going to be deep into. We're going to stick to the daytime. On that note, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Tomorrow, the New York Fashion Week vlog is going to be live. And then I'll end out this vlog. Hopefully you guys liked it. Alright, y'all. It is Sunday evening. Sunday, I am about to head out for like a cute little nightcap, like a little bar run-in type of situation with a friend. I'm in a super cozy mood. You already saw how yesterday went. Today was just as great. I literally ate raw and organic foods all day. Edited, scheduled some things to post, but today was nothing special. It was like I worked, I rested, I worked, I rested, I worked, I rested type of thing. And so I'm gonna play a little bit, but because of the vibe that I'm on, like the mood that I'm in, I'm wearing super cozy clothes. This Attico t-shirt with shoulder pads, I love this shirt. Down any of the Attico shoulder pad t-shirts, they're so thick and heavy and good quality. You typically don't have to iron them. They're just the best. And they are the perfect length for me. A silver stack. My Jacquemus bag. I've been wearing this bag a lot lately. And girl, she looks like it. Things are meant to be worn. It is what it is. Hopefully it'll show you guys. Let me bring this down. Well, I'll pop in a video of the fit. But basically I just have on some lace pants. Some really, really low Tony Bianco mules. They're pink. I don't know what I'm even talking about. Like, girl. So, yeah, that's like the bottom. But, yeah, that is literally the entire fit. It's super cute, but, like, you know, chill. I kind of glammed it up with gloss and jewelry, all of the things. But I'm dressed in how I feel, and I feel really good about the way that I look. So, we're going to head out. I did a full beat with all the Nessa Myricks products except for the mascara. I was just thinking, like, what y'all be doing on Sundays? Like, what does your Sunday look like? I know a lot of people do, like, Sunday reset, but I clean every day. So, it's like, what's the point? For me, that's not really a thing. I look at Sundays as more of a rest day. But then I'm also in Houston, so Sundays is also like Sunday Funday. Never leave Houston on a Sunday. It does not matter what time you're really planning on going out on a Sunday. Like, it's a vibe on a Sunday. I was also thinking that I would start like kind of taking y'all with me to the places that I visit, because I know y'all want the recommendations for Houston, and I know y'all want them from a Houstonian, because I know how to catch the vibe. I know where to go. And I think that I am going to start that up, especially on Instagram. And I have been documenting a few places that we went lately that were new to me, but I was also thinking I need to find content from places that I've gone before that I know are fire, and then just kind of do like a mashup for you, like top 3 brunch spots in Houston, you know, for fall, whatever, for the season, because obviously that's going to change based on whatever I try. I'm going to re-rate it. Or just even like top bars, top hangout spots. I'm just not going to be doing anything for like kids, because where they at, you know?